All right, President Cyril Ramaphosa has said South Africa will get a public holiday should Bafana win the FIFA World Cup. Yep, this was announced at the Sefako Mahato Presidential Guest House at the Union Buildings in Pretoria just a couple of hours ago when that 26-man Bafana World Cup squad was announced. Truly exceptional. We also saw how the president handed over the flag to Captain
Eid Mubarak to all my Muslim brothers and sisters. But I'm here to talk about Bafana, and the squad announcement, lads. Like, you go Bruce. He's standing on business, lads. What a squad this guy is taking to the World Cup. Like, I feel so excited. I feel like passionate. I want the World Cup to start tomorrow, lads. Yo, it's mad. What a team this is from us. You go Bruce. Madala. I'm so happy for this guy and the team he chose. So let's get into it.
Hello everyone, how are you guys doing? It's another day. Let's talk about what is happening. So when we talk about Bafana playing at the World Cup, so Bafana list has come out according to what the president has promised them. If Bafana wins the World Cup, there will be public holiday. Like, guys, South Africans, when it has to do with football, I support, there are 4 African countries I do support. We have Cameroon, Nigeria, South Africa, and Kenya. But South Africa, what your president is promising you is impossible, because there is no way an African will win a World Cup. If we are even talking about an African winning a World Cup, it should not even, let's even just try to say yes, only 2 countries can fit in. We have Senegal and we have Morocco. South Africa, there is no way. I'm telling you, there's no way. First of all, let South Africa first beat their group team, then we can now start thinking of South Africa. Like, I don't know, guys, it's very hard for an African country to win the World Cup. It's hard. The only African country that have gone far is the same 2 countries. It's only Morocco that has gone far. But with the way Senegals are coming up, I think they will go far at the World Cup, to be honest. Anyway, guys, if you're new to my channel, you haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe, like, and drop your comment. South African says I'm a psychopath. Hey! South Africans are mistaking me for a lady on YouTube. Like, oh my god, when I went through the comment section, they are there insulting me. It's okay, South Africans, it's okay. Guys, please watch this video.
Ronwen Williams to say really represent the country when you get to the Americas. Huge congratulations to all 26 players, and also a special mention to the players that didn't make the final cut. It just goes to show the level of, talent and competition that is in the country and of course around the world. I do have this, quiet optimism that we can actually advance to the round of 32. I really think then we can mark it as a successful campaign. Anything after that, of course, would be a bonus. Do you think this is possible? Where can we get the points from in terms of Mexico, the Czech Republic, and South Korea? But yeah, truly, I'm so proud. Which players impressed you the most? There were a few surprises that were sprung here and there. I'd like to hear your comments on that. But yeah, go Bafana! Aye! See you in the World Cup. It's only public holiday.
Boys. First up, he could have went with 4 keepers. But as you can see, number 1 on the team sheet, our captain, Ronwen Williams. Number 2, Ricardo Goss, brilliant. And number 3, Sipo Chain. 3 top keepers taking it to the World Cup. Unlucky Brandon Peterson, but there's always next time, lad. Are we moving into our defenders list? The first one on there, we got man like CDZ. Second one, Olwetu Makanya, lads. Man actually got the call up. Fair play, you go Bruce. Then we got Kabini. Then we got Antamani. Then we got Bradley Cross, bro. Bradley Cross, the only Kaiser Chief member in the squad. Big ups to them. Then we got TLB, Ambekizele, Ambakazi. And last but not least, we got the General. Kalisomudao. What a team, bro. Alright, let's go down. There's more to get into. Then we got McLeody. Then we got Ocon. Then we got Aubrey Modiba. And lastly, we have Sebelebele. Now into the midfielder list. We always knew which was going to be these 4. No other players were going to get chosen. Hard luck when other guys wouldn't get goal out. But this is Bruce's trusted man. We can see, starting with Ibza, Tabajo Makwena, followed by Yaya Sitole, the best partnership in Africa, lads. Talanta Ambata, and the hot man himself, Jaden Adams. Into the forward lines list. Some big calls maybe, I'm not going to lie. But a brilliant one. I'm loving it. Top player chosen. As you can see, we got Osman Apollos, Rele Mofa King Coco Melon himself, Temba Zwane, Evans Makopa, Lyle Foster, Ikram Rangers. Everyone was calling for this. I knew he was going to take 3 strikers. It was quite evident. You go into the World Cup, you need 3 strikers, 3 attackers going into. Brilliant call from Bruce. Then we got Moremi, one of the faster players in the squad. And then we got another policeman, Tapelo Maseko. I'm loving it, boss. I'm loving it that he's in the squad. I'm loving that he's going to play. Rose, looking at this team, I'm so excited. Boys, Hugo Bruce gave me an Eid present. And this is the team. I'm loving it. 11 June, come Mexico. I'm going to be there. You're going to be there. Every South African is going to be there. 9 p.m. kickoff. And the boys, Bafana, South Africa. You name it, lads. We going to be winners of that first match. Mexico, watch out, boys. Watch out.
Despite that being the longest and weirdest squad announcement ever, we're now officially locked in for the World Cup. Firstly, Chiefs fans, how are you guys feeling? Only Bradley Cross making it, no Brandon Peterson. To be honest, I still think Sipo Chan should be our first choice keeper, but obviously our captain is going to start. Mabu also not making it in the final squad. But to be honest, the biggest surprise for me is that Temba Zwane made it. I don't think he's even started that many games this season. But at the end of the day, no World Cup squad is going to make everyone happy. Hugo has got us here, and we have to back him no matter what. And I'm backing it. I've probably focused too much on the controversial decisions in this video, but there's actually so many exciting players in there. I think we can do something really special, but I'm backing the boys. Friendly now on Friday, and then we go off to the United States. Let's go, boys.
South Africa's World Cup squad is here. Hugo Broos decided not to bring Peterson on the plane. Why? Why Peterson is so good, bro? I think obviously Ronald Williams is going to be our number 1 goalkeeper. Yeah, that we know. But Peterson deserves to be on the plane as well. I'm looking at the amount of defenders here, bro. What's going on? Is Hugo Broos going to line up with like a 5-3-2-1? I think we're definitely going to have a 5-back system, in my opinion. It's obvious. I think everyone's opinion now should be that as well. I think this team is definitely good enough, though, to go far in this competition. I think we can definitely escape our group of death. For those that need a reminder, this is the group that South Africa find themselves in: Mexico, South Korea, and Czech Republic. Now, I think that South Africa can definitely go into all of these fixtures and avoid defeat. Mexico, I think that one there has draw written all over it, opening fixture of the entire competition. Mexico probably would be seen as the favorites, but I think South Africa, I know South Africa. I know we're not going to lose that game. Then we got South Korea, that one they're probably the most difficult team on paper, and Czech Republic, I think that's a game where South Africa can actually go there and win. Let's not forget how strong the South African team actually is. Before this latest AFCON, we were on this insane unbeaten run. Look at South Africa's local football as well. Mamelodi Sundowns, a South African team, have won the Champions League. So many of the South African players are coming from Sundowns and Pirates. Pirates won the league as well. Pirates won the team that won the Champions League. I think South African football is actually so good. And I think we have a strong squad, in all honesty. I think round of 32 is confirmed. Maybe we can dream a little. Round of 16 quarterfinals. Yeah, South Africa, make us dream a bit, man.
And there you have it, the Bafana final team, which is going to the World Cup. And like I said in the previous video with the preliminary round, we can predict 80 to 90% of the Bafana squad. We're just waiting to see the surprise names. That's about it. Like, if you look at the goalkeeping department, Williams, Goschain, pretty much straightforward. That's a AFCON team. They've always been there, so I see no surprises there. And people are going to mention Peterson, but I think it's a little bit too late to try and mess around with this department. So how it is, I'm okay with it. Just Peterson deserves to be there, but this is good. I'm fine with that. Defenders, Mudau, Makanya. Name caught me off guard. Cross. Yo, I do not see the one coming. Caught me off guard. Congratulations, Cross. Mudiba, Matuludi. Also, Matuludi 50-50 because he always gets like a preliminary run, but then gets dropped and then, yeah. So I can say caught me off guard. CBC, Okon, Gabini, Ndamani, Sibelebele, Mbogazi. They're always there, so no surprises there. And then midfielders, as usual, Mukwe, Nambata, Adam Sitole. No surprise. Mara Obas, man, you need to hurry up with your injury, my guy. We need you, yeah. And then in the forward position, there's a surprise there, so I'm sure coach you guys as well. Apolis Muremi Mahoba, Foster Maseko, Zwane Mufukeng. Reyners. I won't even lie, to be honest. I did not see Reyners' name getting called, but Hugo Bruce has called him up. Yo, that one took me off guard. But yeah, that's Bafana squad. I think it looks good. I think it looks good. Pretty much straightforward. We know the starting lineup. Williams, Mudau. Ooh, it'd probably be Okon, Mbogazi, Obza, Mudiba, straightforward. Midfield, Mukwena, Sitole. Attacking, Apolis, Mufukeng, Foster, and Muremi, probably to start. Yeah, I didn't even count them. I'm sure there was 11 players. But yeah, pretty much straightforward. Good luck to the boys going to the World Cup. But first thing, Friday, Nicaragua.
11 defenders. We are taking 11 defenders to the World Cup. That only means one thing. We are going there to defend for our lives. I think we're definitely going to see Hugo Broos experimenting with the back five, whether it's 3-5-2, 3-4-3. I'm not sure how he's going to go about that. But with that many fullbacks, we are definitely going to be playing the back five most of those games. Now, let's analyze the strengths of the teams in our group. I think with South Korea, they have the pace. Czechia, they have the height. They have the height over us without a doubt. So I'm thinking we're going to have a lot of numbers in the midfield. That's the only way that I would know to, neutralize a team that has a lot of tall players. Just make sure that whatever space that we find ourselves in, we at least have a one-man advantage over the opposition. And then when we look at Mexico, I've not really analyzed Mexico to that extent, but I stand to be corrected. They also might have more pace compared to us. So the back five could work. The downside, however, is that I really do not want us to compromise heavily on our attack, because as much as we want to defend and be disciplined at the back, because let's be honest, a good defense will win you a game, or better yet, get you a draw. And in knockout football, that is enough. But I don't want us to compromise on their creativity. I really want us to also, I don't know how, have the discipline to be very, very structured defensively, but also push the numbers forward for more creativity and actually start the creative players as well. So guys, we've crashed out about the players we thought were going to go, the players that are going. What do you think is the best tactical strategy for Hugo Broos with the current players that are going?
So guys, what do you have to say? South Africans, this is your list. Your list is out. The only person I support on this list is Bokazi. Aside from Bokazi, there's nothing. I support every other team. I support them. Yes, I want to see South Africans go far. We are all Africans. We support each other when necessary. You see all this thing that is happening in South Africa, we might not be supported. It doesn't mean that we hate South Africans. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe. See you guys on the next video. Bye.